So Chelsea, I'm going to invite you to take some nice deep breaths with me. And when you breathe, I want you to fill up the bottom of your belly, not your chest. So when you inhale, fill up the bottom of your belly, not here. I don't want to see this go like this, okay? And then exhale. And I want you to, while you're breathing deeply, I want you to imagine your energy opening as wide as the sky, okay? I'm going to start to tune in now without knocking over my equipment here. All right, let's see. Did I ask you if I have permission to access your spirit guides? Just say yes, guides, even if I did, because I can't remember. By the way, my memory sucks when I go into channeling mode, so bear with me and help me out. Talk to me like I'm a toddler. Like I said, yes, blue cup. No, and don't say no, just say, I'll write down the blue cup. That's a no, okay? All right, thank you, thank you. Be careful if you're playing around in here. I do have a mod and she will mute you. I'm just letting you know. All right. Let's stand in. Chelsea, I'm seeing something like a black shield. Would this make any sense to you? It's a black shield. It's literally a black shield. Do you know what that is? Like that you hold up? It's like it has a knob on the back or something and you hold it up. It's a shield. I don't know if it's for a sport. I don't know if he was like in special police force or something, but I'm seeing a black shield very clearly. It could have to do with his death. It could have to do with something over here as well, okay? And remember, put yes, black shield, and just tell me a little bit of detail about what it is. I'm going to give you all the details. I don't need you to tell me anything, but you're helping me make sense on your side of what it means so that I can put it all together, okay? If no, just say, I'll write down the black shield, okay? I'm going to keep going while you're doing that. There's a black shield and there's a huge, thank you, there's a huge, you know, one of those huge transport trucks. It's silver. It's very long. It looks like a long, like bullet shape. I know it's not a bullet, but it's like, it's that kind of shape, and it's like shiny silver with those little, you can see the nails around it kind of thing. So I'm seeing a long transport truck. And we're going to figure it out. It could be, some of this is symbolic sometimes. And remember, it could be this side or that side, okay? And it doesn't have to be related to your dad. We're going to figure out, because sometimes people come in with messages. Some people have crossed over, okay? We will figure it out together. Okay, now I'm seeing black hair, like black hair, really black hair. It's short. It's kind of like wispy. It's nice and thick. It's short. It's a short haircut on a man. And he has darker skin. It's like tan skin. Tan, I would say. Darker tan a little bit. He's like smiley. He's a smiley man. He's smiling right now, but I can kind of tell that this is how he is. He's like a cheery guy. I can't stop smiling. Aww. And he's definitely with a little child. He's with a little child. He could be projecting a memory of you with him. He could be looking at your child. I'm not sure what's going on. Let's see. It looks like there's a lot of snow around, or white. And it looks like this might be a trailer that he's standing in front of, if this makes sense. It looks like a trailer. It could be like a mobile home. I'm not sure. It's something like that. Honestly, it looks like in the Arctic. It probably doesn't make sense, but I always say that. But it looks like it's in the Arctic. I have to say it. To me, it sounds so weird saying it, but I've learned over the years, every time I just say it, it makes sense. So I don't know if your comments are being filtered, my love, but I'm not seeing any responses with you. So keep typing, put periods in between the words if it doesn't go through. Or we can switch over to, actually I can't do text. Oh yeah, I can switch over to text if you wanted to, or email. because AR moderation is wild on TikTok, y'all. Everybody's getting filtered comments on their stuff, and we can't even approve them. So, okay, let's see. Yeah, this transport truck. What is this? It's like it's a big deal. It's all one scene too. Sometimes I get different scenes. This is all one scene. So this transport truck is here. It's like a motorhome. It's like beigey white. There's white and beige. There's like these, they look like cedar, I think, steps. They're like the wood that has a green tint in it. It's natural. Steps going up, and he's like so cheery. Like, I love his smile. With your dad, honey? What do you mean with your dad? No, I don't put people in the box, Lacey, because of my gift. It's very distracting. I'm so sensitive to sound. But I will text with you if you want outside of this thing, because you're saying with your dad, but I missed the first part and I want to see it. I want to see it. And we used to travel a lot in the RV in a big van. Okay, honey, I missed the first part of what you said. What did you say? I want to feel it. I want to feel it. I want to feel like we're getting it, because it feels like it's clicking over there, and I love this. I love his smile. I'm getting so many chills. I just love his smile. I don't know if he's always smiling. It feels like that because I'm just meeting him, but he's like, he reminds me of like a little kid smile. Like he never lost his little kid energy. It makes me want to cry. Like, he's so beautiful, his spirit. I got so many chills. Oh my gosh. Whoa. You just paid? Okay, honey, Ivy, just hang in there. Okay. I'll add you to the list in a minute, Ivy. Oh my gosh. I swear he looks so cute. Like, just his energy is just like so happy. Like, when I say cute, I don't mean like in that way. I mean, like, it's just, when a little kid's just so cute. I just like, I love his energy. I love his vibe. Chelsea, can you tell me what you said before? Because I missed it. All I got was he used to travel a lot in the RV. So I'm going to say that. In a big van. Okay. The transport might represent something. We'll figure it out. Okay. Let's see. I can't stop smiling every time I look at him. So there is a little munchkin running around, also with black hair. It's a little, I don't know if it's a little girl or a boy. I can't tell. I can see the black hair running around. Yeah, I can see like, I'll show you. I have to do it. It's like a weaved, it's like a weaved, like near the house. I think it's the railing. There's like a weaved, it's not weaving, but it's just, it looks weaved. The wood looks weaved just there. I can see that very clearly. And again, it's like a lighter, it's like wood that has green in it. I think that's cedar, isn't it, guys? I think it's cedar. It's like really pretty, but it's raw cedar. It's not finished. It's beautiful. I love that kind of wood. You can like smell it. Chelsea, I'm losing your comments, honey. I'm not seeing you. Do you want to email me? If you email me, my email's in right here where you purchased, right above where you purchased. I'll check the email while I'm still channeling, because you can email me your responses instead of this, because it's really annoying. Pressure, yes. Jennifer, yes. Okay, now he's showing me inside. It's a trailer, I believe, that thing. I guess he said it was RV. It's like there's like a yellow light inside. Feels very warm in there. Like not temperature, but atmosphere. It's like warm. Someone kept it warm, like a, how when the stove light is on and it's warm, it feels warm when you walk into the kitchen. It's just like, I like that feeling. I'm like, I like that stove light on. It feels like that in there. It's warm energy. So there was a lot of love in there. Oh, Jenna, you're so sweet, honey. You're so amazing. Thank you for doing what you do. I'm going to bed, but you'll reach out. Yes, okay, honey. Please feel free. Anybody can email me with any questions anytime. Okay, so there's still so much white around. I'm just going to keep talking because this is also on recording, and I'll keep checking the email because Chelsea, I do not see any more comments from you. For whatever reason, you're getting filtered. It happened to the last person too. It happens on everybody's live. So let's see. Okay, my comments aren't sending and I can't find the email. Okay, I'll show you the email right now really quick. Okay, so you go to the link, you go to empoweredaftertrauma.com, and this is what you see. Damn. Okay, hold on. Okay, I have to mirror it. Okay, so this is what you see, right? During the live streams right there where you purchased. Right here, email. See the very top under my picture? My sassy picture right there. And there's also another link down here for email too, at the very bottom. Email me. Okay? You see that, Chelsea? Very bottom and very top. Okay? Lots of opportunities to email me, guys. And if anyone wants to purchase, look, the emojis match the options up top. Oh, my thing fell down, but I'll put it back up now. Okay? All right, hold on. Let me get this back up. Sorry about this, guys. AI moderating is like being tested hardcore on TikTok right now. So a lot of people's filters, comments are being filtered. So I'm in, she's going to email me now. We're going to talk through email. Okay. And by the way, she's still in the chat, so she can verify if anything, if you guys are like, well, how do we know what she's saying? She can verify and I can show you too. I'll cover her email, of course. All right. Or if you want, you can just message me on TikTok because I can still access my account here too. All right. Let me stay here. Wherever this is that you guys went, is it like vast blue skies, like beautiful blue skies? You had a nice view. It's like, it looks like wilderness, like, you know, like snow, lots of sky. It looks like snow. I think it is snow. But nobody's wearing jackets, so I don't know if it's like white something. I don't know. Your dad is just so happy. I love this. If it's your dad. So just let me know. Make sure that the details I'm getting are correct because we want to identify that it's him so that we can figure out the rest of his message that he's sending in. Okay. I'm waiting for your email or your TikTok message now. She probably has to type a lot, y'all, because she's been trying. Okay. He wants to bring more out. He's showing me sledding. What's with all this snow? Sledding on a green toboggan, like sledding. Looks greeny, dark blue, green, forest green, I think. He's showing me like pulling you around. It looks like you guys. Is there two? Pulling a child for sure around. Now I'm seeing some kind of tunnel. Let me ask your guides here. He always took me traveling and activities, especially in the winter. Okay, so did you hear me? I just said a tunnel. It kind of looks like a kid's tunnel to run through. It's like navy blue. I'm seeing that. He showed me. I wonder if that's what the transport truck is like, you know, like going places, adventure. Sometimes there's symbols. Kind of makes sense with this one. Does the tunnel make sense, honey? The tunnel makes sense? Okay. All right. Interesting. Could you tell me exactly what it is so I know? The tunnel? Wow, this is your dad, right? Like the face, like the happiness, the cheeriness, that's very prominent and clear. And the black hair. This guy just liked to have fun. I love him. And he liked to have fun with his kids, which is really cool. saying the pen. What's the pen? He's saying the pen. I just heard him say the pen. The pen. The pen. The pen. The pen. The pen. It sounds like he's saying the pen. I wish I could see your typing. I can't stop smiling every time I look at him. I love him. He's just a sweet soul. Was there an accident, honey? Is that how the passing happened? Again, we might go into it. They show me like graphic images sometimes, and I won't communicate them to you because I know it was recent. But was there an accident? Thank you so much for liking, everybody. I appreciate you so much. If anyone wants to get in line, I am doing readings tonight. So go ahead. There's a link in the bio right here. I'm just waiting for Chelsea to respond. Then this is the mediumship reading. Look for these emojis. And this one over here is the ones that I give free. I give them free, but you can also purchase a guaranteed one if you want. If you're like, I don't want to wait in line. My emails aren't sending either, and my comments aren't sending. What? Girl, what's going on? Do you want to text me? Okay, try, then go to TikTok. Go to my TikTok and send me a DM on TikTok. That'll work. I'll find you and I'll approve you right now. I'll add you as a friend. That's so weird. Did you already add me as a friend? Girl, technology is annoying me, but your dad's holding strong here, so we're good. Chelsea, okay. Let me find you, Chelsea. Chelsea, when did you start following me? Let me see. I thought you just started. Okay, hold on. Chelsea, I don't see you. Chelsea, what's going on? Are you following me, honey? It says that you are. That's so weird. Okay, send me a message, honey, on TikTok, and I'll find you. I can't find your profile for some reason. What's going on? What are these shenanigans? Here you are. Okay, I got you. Okay. This is anonymous. Oh, okay. So I won't say this. Oh, okay. I love that. I did that too, by the way. You said it's anonymous, so I'm not going to say it out loud. But I've done that too. I love that. Yay. Okay, thank you. All right, so Chelsea, just tell me in chat if you want, in TikTok chat, if it's easy for you, like in the messaging. Tell me, does everything make sense about your dad? Like the hair, the cheeriness? I want to make sure, I need to make sure it's him before I go in. I think it is. I feel like we've got him. I want you to be confident and say, yes, that's my dad. Like, no question, like, that's my dad, the way everything I've said. Because I need to be sure of that before I continue, okay? It feels like we got him. Every time I look at him, I'm like, I wish he was my dad. My dad was fun too, though. I had a Mr. Fun dad. He was all about the fun. According to my mom, he was too much fun. She'd come home and there'd be like flour everywhere because my dad let us play with a flower. It's all over the kitchen floor. My mom's like, oh my gosh. She's the one who had to clean it up. We had a blast. We're like, oh, oops. Thank you. Thank you for tapping. I appreciate you. Oh, you're getting me up there. Yeah. The free readings will happen in between when the paid reading list is done. Okay, that's how it works. Tapping the screen. Thank you, Robin. And remember, I'm not doing, I don't know if you know this club, but I never do mediumship readings for free ever. It's definitely him. He always had Chelsea, I'm just going to tell you, if you don't want me to read something out, then put anonymous like you did before. I think you know that though. So I'm just going to read this out loud because this is on recording too. Like everything on TikTok is recorded. So if you ever wanted the recording, I could give you the recording. All right. So I want you to hear the whole reading. Okay. It is definitely him. He always had a smile and always light up a room. Yes, that's him. Yes. Oh gosh, it's so real. I can feel him. He's been through so much and always looked on the bright side. Oh, he always made everyone smile and happy. Exactly. That's so him. Exactly. Okay. Makes me want to cry. So did he have is it an accident? Just don't give me too much detail, but I got a sense of an accident. Was there an accident? It's going to make me cry because he's such a sweet man. Something with fishing. Like, I saw a lake with a pole in it. I don't know if it's fishing or what. Looks like it looks like an iced over lake. I don't know what this is. Doesn't mean the death though. It could be something unrelated, but what was the first thing we got? I wrote everything down. The black shield. That's interesting. Might have been like a protection thing. We'll have to see. Thank you, Robin. Hi, Janet. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Shannon. Queen. Yes, past, present, and future is right there, Shannon, these ones. So you can wait around and get one for free. If you want one for free, you just have to be patient, y'all, okay? I'm happy to offer you free and do free readings, but you have to be patient. If people pay, they go first, and we wait for certain amounts of taps, okay? So you just got to be patient, and then I choose randomly. If you want to purchase one, you can. You can get it guaranteed, so you get in line, and you definitely get read. Otherwise, just sit back and enjoy the show, my loves, okay? And make sure you give me a follow, because I don't read for anyone unless you follow me. Oh. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. So we're confirming. She said anonymous, so I'll just leave that anonymous. Okay, hold on. I'm so sorry. Let me check if it's the other thing you said. Yes, it's the first thing you said. It's the accident. I'll just say that because I already said it. It's the accident, honey. It's definitely the accident. He wants to tell you about something like that, about that. He's saying he's so sorry about that. He's very sorry about something to do with that. That accident was a big deal to him. It was a big deal, and he feels like he upset you so much. He feels like he hurt you. Something to do with that you would know. He's like, I need her to know that I'm sorry. He's like stressing about it. Of course, he's not stressing. They don't have emotions on the other side, but in this communication, it's something that needs to be cleared karmically. Like it's something that needs to be cleared from the energy for both of you. That's why he's bringing it. That's why it's being brought to my attention. But it's like we've got to like, I just want this to be cleared. It's that kind of energy. Does that make sense to you, Chelsea? Yes, it does. Okay. This part's always the hardest because usually at the end they just show the harder parts. Let me tune in. So Chelsea, we definitely have your dad. Do you have any questions for him, honey? The purpose of the reading, the main purpose, but you can ask any questions you want, okay? But the main purpose is for you to know that he's here. Like, how on earth would I know anything about him? How would I know that he's a happy guy? How would I know all the RV? Like, how would I know all this stuff? The tunnel. I wouldn't know any of this. He is here. He's here. He's here. And he loves you so much. It makes me cry. Like, he loves you so much. He's very attached to you in his energetically. He's attached to you. Like he's around you a lot. I don't know if you can feel him hugging you. It feels like he's hugging, like he's squishing. He really wants to comfort you. He wants you to know that when he passed, everything went away. All his troubles, all his pain, everything, it just went away. It's gone. He's in a high frequency. He's a very high frequency. Yeah, so any questions you have, you can send them in the chat if it shows up, or here in the message as we've been messaging, and I will support you, okay? My dad, oh, whoops. Okay, sorry, Sparky. I'm in the middle of a reading right now. If you'd like a reading, a mediumship, anything to do with your past loved ones needs to be paid, okay? I don't do those free. I did them free on Christmas Day and Christmas Eve, 8 hours each day, y'all. I love giving back, but that's during the holidays. So now we are in the paid mode, and they're only available to be paid because it takes a lot of energy, and this is my work, and everybody deserves to be paid for what they do, right? So that's what I do. But yeah, so those aren't free. These ones are free when there's no paid readings. We have one more person in line after this, and then I'll be available to do free, or if someone else purchases, they will be next in line, okay? All right. Oh, that's so sweet that you did that. I love that. Thank you so much, Sparky. I love when you guys give me your first gifts. Thank you so much. Okay, I saw your question, Chelsea. She said anonymous, so let me just tune in. That's so sweet that you did that. I need to tell you something, Chelsea. I wasn't going to mention it before because it's about me, but I'm feeling pulled now.